a story. I spent 11 years in Brazil, and while I was there for 5 years, every week I went to the prisons to teach yoga and meditation to prisoners, to help them use their time with these ancient techniques to transform themselves. One Christmas Day, I went there, and we had prepared a whole lot of popcorn, about this quantity of popcorn in the house. And actually, the prisoners get a really good meal. It's the one day of the year they get a really good meal. But their families were all coming to see them. And most of these are very poor families, of course. So we distributed the popcorn among all the mothers and kids and relatives who were there. Long queues, you know, waiting to get, you know, inspected and everything. And when I was just finishing the last popcorn to all the kids and people, you know, these two little kids came up to me very seriously. They looked at me and said, "Excuse me, sir, are you really Santa Claus?" And their older brother said, "No, dummies, he's Osama bin Laden. Everybody can see that." Well, I'm not really either one. I'm from the States. I was an activist during the war against Vietnam. And after that, I learned yoga and meditation as a hobby, and started to find that this made me feel so fantastic every morning. I was going to work in a psychiatric hospital, and everybody else is going, "Oh, I can't function at 7 o'clock in the morning." I feel fantastic, you know. So I decided to do this. I became a monk. I went to India. I trained there. 14 years in Southeast Asia, 11 years in Brazil, 3 years in Europe, and now a year in Venezuela. So I want to talk a little bit about this vision after capitalism, a new vision, an integrated vision, a holistic vision for a new world. I was there in Brazil when the World Social Forum began, the first, the second, the third, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. And these forums, plus many regional and national forums, you know, they're expanding exponentially. More and more people are taking part. And always these have the theme that another world is possible. In my opinion, there's tremendous power in this shared dream, but this shared dream has a question with it. What kind of world do we want? So usually I start, and if you'll be patient with me, you excuse me too, because I don't live in this country, you know, and especially I'm honored to be in Berkeley, the most progressive town in the whole country. Everybody knows this. And, you know, so I give lectures in other countries to other cultures, and you're going to have to bear with me sometimes if I'm saying things that seem obvious to you, or if I'm saying things that, you know, sound a little like a foreigner coming here. But usually I always start with this question: what kind of world do we want? And I invite you to say one part, briefly, of your vision for a better world. What kind of world would you like? Anybody?
Compassionate.
Compassionate, yes. What else?
Just.
Just. What else?
More free time.
Free time, I like that, yes. What else? Sustainable, of course. What else?
Peaceful.
Pardon?
Peaceful.
Peaceful, no war, yes. What else?
Harmony.
Pardon?
Harmony.
Harmony, yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, lovely. What else?
Abundant.
Abundant, yes.
Not polluted.
Not polluted, yes. Sustainable, I mean, protecting the environment, yes. What else?
More extended family.
Yes. My own thing I always think of is that children can grow well with more than one parent. You know, that they can have a community to, you know, to play with and grow. Yes. What else?
Balanced.
Balanced, yes.
More loving.
More loving, yes.
Equal access.
Equal access, yes.
More laughter.
Oh, laughter, fantastic. What else?
Non-hierarchical.
Non-hierarchical, more democratic, more participatory, right? Yes. What else?
Universal healthcare.
Yes, healthcare, sure.
Simple.
Simple.
No more prisons.
No prisons. I like that. What else?
free, delicious, healthy food.
Yes.
No more Republicans in China.
Clean, delicious water for everyone.
Yes.
Comfortable living, where people can infuse their creative energy into them for everyone.
Right.
True democracy.
Again, what?
True democracy.
Yes, true democracy, sure. I give talks around the world, and the answers are invariably the same. You know, no hunger, no poverty, no war, more justice, more, protection of the environment. The answers are the same. We all want a world at peace, really, almost everybody. And, how do we get there? So I'd like to present to you one model today about how to get there, okay?